Hey guys, this is Force Reacts, and I'm back to react to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 10, A Sound Argument. So, what happened last time was basically just an aftermath episode, just, really gutting me with, yeah, Sasha's dead now. But yeah, we did kind of start off the episode with flashbacks to how, oh, this is how we got to this point, this is how, the Eldians on Parody were able to, amass such technology and a semi-quick way. I say semi-quick because it's only been a few years, but still, like, and now they have blimps, or rather zeppelins, because they are German. But yeah, just how we got to this point, and like how they captured a whole bunch of Marlians, and some Marlians are still being like held in prison, obviously, but war crime. I won't say war crimes, but like they are enemies of Parody, but still, like, some Marlians are are allowed to walk around freely, I guess, and like we see like the point of view of some of them. Like, I'm specifically thinking of the guy who befriended Sasha. I say befriended because it did look like he had feelings for her, but now she's dead. Simply because she loved his cooking so much. But yeah, like just how many Marlians are kind of take to the Eldians of Parody, going like at first they're just like, ugh, these Eldian devils, but then as time goes on, they're like, wait a minute, these they're kind of cute and innocent in their naivete. I want to we must band together to teach these tribals how it's done. But yeah, it's a neat concept, but Eren does also bring up a good point. Like, yeah, sure, we swayed some Marlians, but like, how many of them are still locked up? Like, how many of them still view us as devils? Like you kind of see Eren's point of view, but like, yeah, it's still quite the thing. You yeah. Trying to figure out what else to say here. So yeah, but yeah, also like Zeke's also being not really held captive, but more along the lines of like he's being held in a secluded place away from just about everybody. But he still has a lot of people loyal to him on Parody. Surely that's not a sign of things to come. But yeah, and like loyal to Zeke alone, not loyal to Marley, not just loyal to Zeke. That's kind of oh boy. But yeah, anyway, I've been prattling on way too long. Let's just jump right in.
Just fight.
What are you doing? I mean, you're clearly muttering to yourself while staring at your reflection.
Well, yeah, Aaron is kind of going nuts. So
You say, so
that
fight.
I won't say going nuts, but like he's still like,
When you say, so fight, just fight.
yeah,
You
oh
say
boy.
you're going to fight. Does that mean you'll fight 2 fights? Or one?
And of course, Haji immediately starts psychoanalyzing him and like over and over analyzing him at the same time.
I mean, why? The first time we met, we spent all night talking about Titans, remember?
No, you spent all night talking about Titans.
Listen,
There's a difference.
as I rambled about my...
From the Soul Nation that's friendly to Parody, Hizuru. Their special envoy is Kiyomi.
Oh, yeah, that's the lady who was nice to like one of the Eldians at that dinner party.
Do you
Huh.
happen to
Yeah,
recognize this
yeah,
face?
it was like shown that oh yeah, these people are
You should show it to them.
huh.
You think?
These people are
Mom
nice
told
to
me I should keep it a secret.
to Eldians. So
Showed it to me.
huh.
Back when we were just kids.
Over a century ago, Hizuru Shogun was an ally of the Eldian Empire. We Ozumabitos trace our
Okay.
lineage back to a son who was on
Huh.
good terms with King Fritz and often
Neat.
visited here.
So,
After the Great
all right.
Titan,
I guess we get a closer look at Mikasa's lineage. I mean, it was kind of weird that we had this one Japanese girl in the middle of Germans.
By the Shogun's heir was somehow left behind on this island.
The Shogun's heir, no less.
Only
Wow.
descendants of the family that once led our
We may as well be a tottering child learning to walk.
Right, yeah. Like, while the outside world advanced, we've been here, like, specifically evolving to fight Titans. Like, this is...
Why'd you only show it to Eren?
that we are not prepared to, like, take on the outside world in any kind of way. Not just warfare, just any kind of way.
It seems our ancestors were friends. They've left us both with heavy burdens to bear.
Oh, yeah,
But I couldn't have asked for a
all right, yeah,
more
Historia and
years.
Mikasa becoming friends because, they're great times how many grandpa were friends. Okay, it was only a century ago, but still, you get it, you get it.
Noting that
This omnidirectional mobility gear is an anti-Titan weapon made in Paradis.
This piece doesn't
Man,
belong to Marley.
it's been so long since season 2, but yeah, this is the gear he stole from that one dude in the first episode of season 2.
You would unleash a fraction of the Titans in your walls, enough to display their destructive potential
Well,
for all the world
okay,
to see.
huh?
That will buy you time with which to
It
modernize
is so
and strengthen
weird
your own
watching the
before surrender
political
without
side
blame
of the
necessary.
show now, man.
100 years
We have
behind
come a
your
long
story,
way.
Hizuru will help you catch up.
Like, I know
Until then,
political
you
when
must
talking
be
about the
able to shake
rumbling,
the
but
earth
still.
By maintaining, Zeke will pass on the Beast Titan to an individual who has royal blood, and that person must spend the 13 years they'll have left, bearing as many children as possible.
Ah, yeah, there we go. The very thing Eren was so scared of, essentially.
Choose to rely on. But is that enough of an excuse for us to push this
Right, yeah.
to a descendant?
Is this somewhat, like, you know, is this very inhumane practice enough to
If the rumbling is essential
to
our
justify
survival,
everything?
I'm willing to
Like, yeah,
inherit the peace
whatever.
taken from Zeke Yeager.
At the price of broken walls, trampled lands, and children bred to be slaughtered like livestock, then I say he can go to hell and take his sick little.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. Eren would have a problem with children being killed like livestock, because that's kind of how he grew up thinking, like, you know, humanity are cattle.
Find another way, which means you can never build a prison deep or strong enough to hold me in against my will. I can leave this cell anytime I want.
Oh, huh.
Since I have the founding titan, you can't
Oh.
kill me.
Eren got suddenly very intense, like, yeah, you can't hold me here.
So tell me, Hanji, is there anything you actually can do?
Oh my. Eren suddenly has the realization he's the main character. You guys can't stop me.
Then tell me what it is!
You need to take better care of yourself.
Wait, Historia's pregnant? What? Huh? Okay, I'm going to need an explanation.
No one else will say it, then I will.
He started working there out of guilt. I believe him. He worked hard and kept his head down for years there. She approached him in the end.
I don't give a damn.
Well,
about their love
okay,
story.
huh.
Look, what I'm
Just
concerned about
the
is
suddenly
why
new
girls
character.
selfishly
Just
decide to
okay,
get
it's
themselves
just
knocked up with
her
something. And I think I've got a
just
good
the father
catch.
of her child
Somebody
now.
told her that it
Okay,
would
huh?
stop us from turning her into a.
Thanks. Niccolo. You should recommend this one.
Oh, goody. Yeah, all right.
Hey!
Yeah, I think things are about to turn around for oh boy. Oh no.
Uh-huh. Hopefully with their help. I can have some friends in
Just
this
Mikasa casually carrying around
Be a
steel
long shot.
beams. That's
Be an alternative to the Roman,
okay.
and that could save
You brats got taller. It's like you're sprouting up just to spite me.
Hear anything
Yeah,
from these ideas?
Levi's a
That's why
short
we're
king.
here.
What they say?
Their hatred for us promotes global stability.
Do we have
Yeah,
to have
basically, you know, everyone evil, they're a Nazi. Like, yeah, I can see what the parallels are.
The world's decided.
If they don't know anything about us, then we'll just have to teach them. That's what we scouts always do, right?
I mean, I guess
So the plan is to
you are
infiltrate
called the
Marley
scouts for a
and
reason.
take
You know,
base
scout out new areas and whatever. So,
Hanji has a plan for everything,
huh?
am I right?
Yeah, I'm not sure but that is a tad bit naive to assume. Oh yeah, we'll meet up with you, and then they gun you down.
That foreign food doesn't. We don't even know if Ackermans are able to turn into Titans. And even if you could,
Yeah,
Hizuru would
fair
be
enough. Like,
furious
this
about
does seem to be just an
They're all lost
Eldian
era,
thing.
Remember? It can't. Well, I'm a whole lot smarter than Eren. We
I
repressed the
mean,
suicidal
if he's
maniacs
just
with
gonna come out and say it.
shows good judgment in all situations. A rare specimen
I mean-
who can perform whatever duty is required.
Okay, like honestly, John's not actually a bad choice at the end of the
But
day.
hey, I'm the best candidate we've got.
Sure, except we can't afford to lose someone that valuable after just 13 years, moron.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the
You
problem.
should
John's
become the
too
regiment's
good.
next commander.
And we can't entrust it to someone who's slow like you.
I mean, true, Connie's an idiot, but like Sasha, can you really be talking?
I'm an experienced veteran, and I've proven that I'm someone
Man,
who can rely on.
these guys really are just putting it out there. Like, yeah, we're willing to take over for you, Eren. Like,
Sasha, wait,
man,
you're not making it. We can't give his Titan to an idiot. You just told me that.
Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, Sasha should not be talking.
Which means you just contradicted yourself, right?
I'm not planning on it because you're important to me more than anyone else.
Oh man.
I hope you live.
Man, that it's that kind of sentiment that just, man, breaks your heart, because looking at who EREN is now, like, man, he doesn't want any of his friends to suffer the way he technically suffers, so, oh boy.
Until we understand Zeke's real intentions. His presence here puts us in a tough spot.
Right, yeah, Zeke. Yeah, Zeke by himself being here would put everyone in a tough spot. The fact that he's here and a whole bunch of his followers are just kind of roaming around, yeah.
That guy looks. We'll need to be prepared to cut him down ourselves if
I
necessary.
won't let you.
Right, yeah. There's no way Mikasa would be on board with that. Like, she has picked which side she's on. She's staying with EREN. Like, there's no other way for her.
More than anyone. If we hadn't helped him, his plan would have failed.
Yeah, and Sasha would be alive right now.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Sasha's death has shaken all of them because all of a sudden EREN's plan caused one of them to die.
Showed some regret, maybe?
Goody.
Stop.
Why did Eren start laughing? You know everything about him.
Well, I mean, EREN, like, you know,
We need to talk.
like there are multiple kinds of laughter, Connie. Like laughter, like sometimes you're crying so much you can't help but laugh. Like that's just a thing that happens sometimes. Like it doesn't mean you're happy. It just means like you can't like make the proper sounds, and it just comes out as laughter.
Turn someone who
Well, okay, yeah, alright, just cliffhanger us on Zeke, why don't you? Alright, just, you know, okay, so they aren't, like, secluding Zeke, but they might as well be, like, you know, like, Levi's just kind of watching him, like, he's just like, you know, because that's what Levi does. But, yeah, just an entire regiment's out there, like, you know, I'm guessing, like, they're just kind of, they're screwing around, but make it not, you know, it's not unclear, like, what's going on here. Like, they're here to detain Zeke in, like, without actually saying the word. But, man, things just keep getting more and more interesting, you could say. But, yeah, okay, man, just cutting back and forth between the past and the present, like, you know, yeah, all these people are important to EREN, so he used them, because they are important. Like, and, yes, his ideology just switched up from it being an emotional thing to it just being like a militarily general thing. Like, you know, like, oh yeah, you're important soldiers on the battlefield. Like, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I guess next time I'll be reacting to Season 4, Episode 11, Deceiver. So yeah, I don't really have anything else I can say, so I'll just end the video here. So yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.